Hi there. Hello. How's it going? I hope it's going well for you. Now, I don't normally put a Christmas sermon online, but I thought I would this year. I thought I would add it to the collection of posts that I've been putting out there. I hope you're enjoying what the Academy is putting out, and I guess I'll take this opportunity to say thank you to people out there, whoever you are, wherever you are. Your time and attention is very much appreciated. So, moving on with things, this is my Christmas sermon for 2022. I hope you find something enlightening in here. Once upon a time, not so long ago, in a land not so far away, there was a quiet cry in the midst of the night, for a child was born to a woman pure of heart and to a man of his word. The land was warm, but there was a chill in the air, for it was night, and the heavens above were full of glistening stars. One light, however, shone far brighter than all of the others. The star was a sign to men who would travel from afar and bring gifts to welcome the newborn child into the world. For it had been prophesied that a king would be born who would reign over all men. Now centuries have passed, but we haven't forgotten that night, nor the days that followed, and their trials and tribulations. For down through the ages, the message of eternal hope has been kept alive by the faithful. We celebrate today with bells and festivities and cards and warmth in our hearts, with joyful words and thoughts of peace. We celebrate today with trees and lights and merriment and food and gifts. As we give to each other, let us not forget that it is the intent that matters far more than the gift. Let us also receive with kindness and gratitude, and the knowledge that many less fortunate exist. But what do we give to Christ, the child born in the lowly stable, who grew over time to become the man who would provide the path for an everlasting salvation? What can we ever offer in return? Does he wish for a box wrapped in paper, or a stocking filled with oddities and curiosities? Does he wish for a card, or a scarf and gloves, or a toy, or a game, or a book? What would he wish for? If you had to fill a Christmas stocking for Christ, then what would you put in? Would it be something physical that maybe reflected your own world of wishes and desires? Or would it be something else? The greatest gifts are not things that can be touched, but they can still be felt. They are priceless, not because they will fade, but because they are everlasting. So, what would you give? Perhaps there is more that matters than the tangible realm. Could you spare a cup of kindness, some warmth from your heart, a tolerance of differences, or maybe the wisdom of time? Let us not forget that Christmas is the Mass for Christ. It is a glowing light in the winter darkness, a time of hope against the odds. It is a time of the outstretched hand that wishes peace to be with all men. For there is but one thing that matters, even beyond the good will that is bound between good men. It is the truth that lies within the knowledge that there is nothing that never was. For the greatest gift was that gift of a life that was given to us by God. A God so kind that he sacrificed his only Son, so that we may know the power of sacrifice and the gift of salvation. For truly, every birth is a miracle, and every life is a unity of fortune and circumstance. And we remember that the righteous rise from the humble, and that every man was once a child, helpless and needy. So let us not forget to give from our heart, to listen without prejudice, to love without measure, to share without obligation, and to remember the example set by Christ once upon a time, not so long ago. That to all who believe in him, none shall be cast out. That all will be absolved of their sins and healed of their pains. For the love of God knows no boundary or border. It is with us always. Merry Christmas. Amen. So wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I wish you well. I wish you peace. I wish you love. I wish you success in your endeavours. And I hope that you have the opportunity in the coming year to make all of your dreams become realities. For I think that is one of the reasons for living. Thank you for listening. Take care.